Good afternoon everyone, you're listening live on Magpies Radio and we're here at York Road for Maidenhead United's National League South clash against Eastbourne Borough. I'm Michael Shapiro, your commentator today, and I'll be joined by Chris McCarthy, who's making his debut here at Maidenhead today. Welcome Chris, looking forward to it?
Absolutely, thank you Michael, it's a pleasure to be here. Very, very excited to be here at Maidenhead and looking forward to this. It's going to be a great clash, I think, between the two sides. Great atmosphere around the stadium as well, lots of people in, so yeah, looking forward to this one.
We'll run you through both forms, we'll run you through both teams' form in just a moment, but first let's take you through their lineup, starting with the visitors. Eastbourne Borough, they make 3 changes to the side that were convincingly beaten 3-0 by Borough in an FA Cup qualifier last weekend. Isak Pitblado, captain Craig Eastman and Harvey Lintott come in. Mo Sagaf and Jess Uchek-Bullum drop to the bench. George Alexander is not in the squad. For the host, Maidenhead United, they make 2 changes to the starting 11 that beat Worthing 1-0. Matt Robinson and Jordan Raggett have been ruled out, so Miles Walsh-Hayes and Will de Havilland come in. So they haven't been steamrolling teams. They've been winning, but they've not been really demolishing teams. So as they come forward here, here's Clarima. Well, Eastbourne just backing off him, and it's broken to Dawson, and it's forced to save out of Sanford. So the first chance falling to the home side, and a good save by Sanford there. As play has resumed, Lintott curls the ball in, looking for Odaruju. Welsh-Hayes gets it back on the way. Papula just, well, nice skills there by the Maidenhead attacker, and he got away from around 3 pink shirts and then tried to cut it back with his left boot, but it was a bit of an easy one, that one, for the goalkeeper to catch. Clarima does well to skip away from Trusty, still steaming forward here. Here's Dawson to his left in his bright orange boots, tries to move away from Gabadero. He's got Welsh-Hayes to his left in support. Welsh-Hayes and cuts it in and then chops it with his right foot. Papula takes it down, and Carter was just right at his feet. Didn't have time to unleash one there, did he, Chris?
Yeah, no, we had Corey Andrews in there, Papula in there, and once again another clash of heads here, and it's been given towards Eastbourne.
They were hoping that Maidenhead could have taken a nice early lead and settle a few nerves here as they pick it up on the edge of the penalty area. Here's Papula, who's been the most lively player for the home side, trying to move away from Trusty. Finds Dawson just on the edge of the penalty area. Looks to, well, he cut back in on his right boot and looked for a curler into that far corner, but a very easy one into the hands of Sanford there. So maybe another chance for the home side to test Sanford, who hasn't really, he's had one key save to make, but other than that, relatively easy game as the ball comes in, and he couldn't quite get to that one. He clutched a fist and tried to clear it away, and claims of a handball on the just inside the penalty area there, but the referee's not interested as it's worked its way to Papula. Skips away, crossed in with his left foot, quite a long one as it works its way back in, and black and white shirt just couldn't get on the end of that one. Hoisted clear by Eastbourne. Widdrington will be hoping for a more attacking display in the second half. Good defensive display though so far as they work it out again to Lintott over on this near side right. Looks to curl a nice ball into the penalty area, and it was Odaruju Rising who is the most potent in front of goal in this away side, but an easy one there for Staplechoff to come and claim them. The away side, Sanford in goal, Pitblado, Gabadebo, Fairney, Carter, Lintott. I'll come back to that as Papula's lining one up on the edge of the box. It's broken to Andrews, and he's forced to save out of Sanford early on here in the second half. But it's cleared now by Eastbourne. Chance there, Chris.
Yep, Corey Andrews we're talking about wants to get off the mark here, and great through ball to him there. Once again, Sanford down, using his legs to save there, and manages to keep it all square.
once again, plenty of black and white shirts inside the penalty area. Lots of pink shirts as well, though. Headed clear by Odaruju. Back with Papulu. Tries to work his way inside the 18-yard box and heads it well. It was Clarima at the far post, but an easy one in the end for Sanford in the away goal to come and claim. And Maidenhead are on the ball now with Papula just moving centrally, looking to switch it back out wide to Dalton over on that far side left, just inside from that corner flag on that left hand side as well, to skip away and then crosses it back in, and that was a dangerous delivery which had to be dealt with once again by Carter. Convincing header out there by Carter, and it'll be a corner to the away side.
Yeah, it was going to fall right into Corey Andrews. It was a great ball in by Dalton, and Corey Andrews looked like he was going to get on the end of that and tuck that one away. Good defence by Eastbourne.
It's Pip Laddo, raises two arms, it'll be the left foot of Pip Laddo, an in-swinger. It's the Scheffler, didn't, well, it was poor goalkeeping there by Van Steppelshoff, who just dropped the ball at the feet of Carter, who, well, he couldn't miss. He had an open goal in front of him, and it's the away side who have taken the lead here at York Road. You'd have to say against the run of play, but it's 1-0 to the away side.
Massive against the run of play there, and a big goal for Eastbourne to score. The team 22nd in the lead have stolen the lead away from Maidenhead here at York Road. It's been a theme of the season up and down the league, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I mean, even high up pyramid now, they're using long throws again, aren't they? It's come back into fashion. Here's another one, Barrett with a long throw in. Clarima tries his, well, he tried to get that one, not cleared quite yet, and it's, well, it's Papula who struck it. It clipped a pink shirt and then out for a corner, and a bit of a tussle there from Sanford, and a yellow card's been showed to Sanford, who looked like he pushed. It was, I think it was Andrews there. Bit of a tussle, and Maidenhead take the corner quickly. Here's Barrett clipping the ball in. It's a dangerous one, and it's just headed wide. He's a rather towering figure. He only comes, he's only a bit shorter than the crossbar there, isn't he, when you look at him? Knocks a long ball forward. Sam Barrett tries to get his head to the ball, but cleared by Gabadebo, and only 4 minutes of additional time has been added on. So 4 minutes for Maidenhead United to find something. Here's Papula on the edge of the box. Well, he did have time there, didn't he? But
yeah,
an easy one.
Stuart was calling for the through ball there as well. I think felt that he might have been in a good position, but again, a lot of tactics throughout the game. He showed a huge amount of passion, and that seems to have filtered through to the players.
And that's it. The full-time whistle has blown. Maidenhead United have succumbed to their first defeat in 7 games. A massive 3 points for the visitors as Tommy Widrington gets off to the perfect start in his return to the club. The difference was Carter's goal in the second half as Van Steppelshoff just dropped the ball at his feet. An error, and he couldn't really miss. There hasn't been too much between the sides. Maidenhead perhaps shaded it in the first half and early in the second half, but it's the away side who are going to come away with the 3 points.